of the university program, university studies. So we have with us, I know that we have some SP2, and I think later on we will have also SP1. Those are the pediatricians and the pediatric residencies who are currently joining the study program in the pediatrics residency. And today our theme is school years, everyone. Our discussion, our speeches today, most of the time are going to involve things happened in the school years. And our word of the day today is skillful. As the Toastmaster of the meeting today, or as the MC of the event today, I would like to encourage every one of you, if possible, please do turn your camera on so we can appreciate your facial expressions and body language, whether you can follow and you can understand the speeches delivered by the speakers today in the prepared speech session and in the table topic session. And now let me invite the General Evaluator to introduce her evaluation team members. GE Toastmaster Fira, the Skillful Toastmaster member. Fira, the stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you very much, Madam Tom. So hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Fira. I'm gonna be your GE for our meeting today. Now, as a GE, I'm not working alone. So firstly, I'm gonna introduce you guys to my skillful teams. The first one is our Ah&Wod counter. Toastmaster Liza, could you please introduce yourself and what's your roles?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Fellow Toastmaster, my name is Liza Maulidia. You can call me Toastmaster Liza. Today, I will serve as Ah&Wod counter. As Ah&Wod, I will count every repetition and long pauses. And also, I will count every WOD spoken today. Our WOD today is skillful. So don't forget to mention our WOD skillful as much as possible today. And I will report at the end of the meeting with another team. That's all my role. Back to you, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Liza. Next, I will introduce you guys to our timer, which is Toastmaster Lathiefa. Toastmaster Lathiefa, could you please introduce yourself and your roles?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Lathiefa. As a timer, I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and evaluation. And I will also alert each speaker of time they have left using the green, yellow, and red background, which denote the specific times remaining. Thus, giving speeches should limit their remarks to their specific times. Most other speeches should be 5 into 7 minutes in length, and at 5 minutes I will change my background into green. At 6 minutes I will change my background into yellow, and at 7 minutes I will change my background into red. And for the table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes, and at 1 minute I will change my background into green. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change my background into yellow, and at 2 minutes, I will change my background into red. And also, I will time the evaluators for the individual evaluation should be between 2 until 3 minutes. And at 2 minutes, I will change my background into green. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change my background into yellow. And at 3 minutes, I will change my background into red. And I think that's all my duty in this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lathiefa. Next, I will introduce you guys to our ballot counter, which is Toastmaster Imanda. Toastmaster Imanda, the screen is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Imanda. Today I'm as a ballot counter in this session. So you can give me a name about a participant in this session that you choose to be the winner, and at the end of the session I will tell you who is the winner in every session in this session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Imanda. Now, there's actually one other role takers, which is the Grammarian, but the grammarian haven't arrived yet, so I will take her role and introduce her role to you guys. So as a grammarian, her role is to take notes of grammatical mistake and even useful or meaningful phrases that the speaker talk about in the table topics or in the prepared speech. Now back to me, your GE, which is me, Fira. So I will get you back with you guys at the end of the meeting with my own evaluation. So actually as a GE, my job is to take notes about things that should be done and things that could be improved for our meeting. And I will get to you guys back at the end of the meeting. And that's all from me. Back to you, Madam Tom.
Thank you, the skillful GE Toastmaster Fira. Yay! Thank you so much for introducing your evaluation team members who are almost complete. So everyone, I would like to let you know that we have 2 visiting Toastmasters from far away from Malaysia. Toastmaster Toastmaster Robin from Kuala Lumpur and Toastmaster Lai from Toi Han Toastmasters Club. Am I right? Yay! And then Toastmaster Liza Malidia from Huntsman Indonesia Toastmasters Club from Jakarta. Yay! And then Toastmaster Chan is from, hold on, now is, the name is changed. The name is changed now. So is it, wait a second, Distinguished Toastmaster Means Club. Am I right? What's the name now? Chan.
The Ministry of Finance Toastmaster.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, it's my age, Chan. Sorry, it's my age. Ministry of Finance Toastmaster Club from Jakarta. Yay! And then also we have a few first year students from the Pediatric Residency Program. We have a few, Toastmaster Imanda and Toastmaster Lathiefa, and also prospective Toastmaster Pipit and prospective Toastmaster Resa. Yay! And we also have one guest today from the Pediatric Residency Program. However, she's slightly more senior from the SP2, I believe. Prospective Toastmaster Yusra Afika. Yay! Okay, so keep clapping, keep smiling during the meeting today, and keep utilizing the word of the day skillful as frequent as possible. Now we are going to start the first session for today. That is the prepared speech session. We are going to have 2 prepared speakers for today. Yay! They are already well prepared. The first speaker is going to be Toastmaster Chan, and the second one is going to be Toastmaster Yusra. Oh, okay. Right. So the first speaker, Toastmaster Chan, is going to be evaluated by Toastmaster Lai. Toastmaster Lai, are you ready? You're still muted, Toastmaster Lai.
Can I say no?
You are already a skillful and talented Toastmaster member already.
Learning in progress.
Yours.
Okay. Today, Toastmaster Chan is going to do his project from the Pathway Presentation Mastery, Level 4. This project is managing a difficult audience. And the purpose of his project is for the member to practice the skill needed to address audience challenges when he present outside the Toastmaster Club. He will be doing a project where we as the audience here in his Zoom meeting, we can try to interrupt him during his speech. Interrupt in the appropriate manner, don't go overboard. So he will practice his skill by being people interrupting him in his speech. So he become more skillful in the future when there is interruption. And his speech duration is 10 to 15 minutes with the title, Stairway to be Instagram Famous. Back to you, Tom, Distinguished Toastmaster Chayani.
Toastmaster Chan, I believe the time is yours now.
Excuse me, first of all. Oh, okay, I can see the timer. Sorry, it's okay. All right. Social media. something that everybody's familiar about. So much so that if you're not familiar with it, you must have been living under a rock. I'm just kidding, just like all of you. I am active on social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and for over 5 years, more or less. I gained over 5,000 followers so far. Some of you think that that's a lot of number, but some of you that already in the game know very well that 5,000 follower is nothing on an influencer level. My name is Chan, and if you're looking for a way to show how to become an Instagram famous in a few easy steps, unfortunately, this is not the one for you. The things that I learned so far, while the life of an Instagram influencer may look easy, there's a lot to it rather than latte art and filtered sunsets. And if there is one thing to learn from social media failures, it's that social media currency of faking it until you make it is pretty much spent. In other words, social media scams, fake followers, Instagram posts, other hacks, they're not going to work, especially with recent changes to Instagram algorithm. Instead, think real talk representation, relatability, transparency, and good old-fashioned dedication. So, what does this mean when it comes to attaining Instagram fame for you or your business? I analyzed strategies and rounded up advice from several friends of Instagram influencers to give you few expert tips. So the big question is how to become Instagram famous. There is no shortcuts here. Let's follow these steps for influencers to learn how to get Instagram famous the authentic way. Number one is that we have to use a personal photo rather than a logo, because your profile photo is what Instagram members see before clicking your story. Interacting with your post, visiting your profile with such visibility, I recommend putting your best face forward. Instagram is a personal platform, I must say. So people come and go on Instagram not to be sold by a corporation, but to be entertained. They want to know the you behind your account. Give them a person, not a logo. Personalize your brand. Almost everyone who is Instagram famous use a picture of their face as their profile picture. Number two, remember who your followers wants to see. And are they going to see? It's going to be you. Carry that profile picture tip over to your grid as well. People may follow influencers for the perspective, photography skills, parenting advice, travel hacks, and many more. But ultimately, people want to see you. I noticed anyone I shared a photo with me in it, it did 3 times better than anything else. And believe me, I am not alone in that finding. A study by Georgia Institute of Technology and Yahoo Labs found that photos with faces in them are 38% more likely to get likes on Instagram. So far, if you want to give some response to me or my speech, you might as well text it in the chat and I might respond to it before we continue. All right, to number 3, keep your bio fresh. It is easy to forget about your profile.
Have you eaten today?
Who, me?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
all right. Okay. I thought that you were asking me, but that's completely fine. It's completely fine. Thank you, Master Chayani. We can talk about that later after the discussion, I believe. Keep your bio fresh. Your bio is the first thing people see. Your bio should give people a clear, concise idea of what your account is about. Tell new visitors who you really are, what you do, and what you like to share. Add color and save space with evocative emoji. I suggest adding keywords, but to make sure to weave these keywords naturally into your bio. I noticed some people turned on their audio you might as well turn it off, or maybe you would like to have something to say, you might as well just say it right away. All right, moving on. So if you're working on a new project, drop the link on your bio. If you're a travel influencer, tell people that what country you're currently traveling in. Doing this tells prospective followers what kind of content they can expect from you, and it keeps current followers informed on your latest updates. By the way, a few notes for the timer. I believe that I am supposed to speak in the time frame of 10 to 15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So I might go on until that time, regardless of the color. All right, so let's move on to number 4. Find your niche. When it comes to the content you share on Instagram, do you. Why? Because nobody else can. Find what you're most passionate about sharing. Just your passion or what? Yes?
What if I do not have any Instagram? What should I do?
I will answer that after these steps, okay? I noted your question. Thank you so much for the question, Toastmaster Mutia. So you need to find what you're most passionate about sharing, and it's also incidentally answer your question as well, if I'm not mistaken. Use your passion or what you're gifted in and document it with photos and videos. And then define and share what matters to you, whether it's a penchant or potato chips, expert financial advice or advocacy for topics like body positivity or climate change. Staying true to you isn't just a matter of differentiation. It gives you a stamina as well. I think it is important for you to do something that you're passionate about, because I think it will always be hard to work and keep motivated if you're not passionate about what you do. So Toastmaster Mutia, I think the answer would be you have to find your passion. I believe that you're a doctor yourself, you're a pediatric. So you must love children in a way. So you have to make that into to motivate yourself and make that as a content, because believe me, in this time of age, it is better for us to be united and putting it out there to get noticed, because it is an era of limitless opportunity today. It is such a waste if you do not get along with the movement. Endless possibility that we have today. Imagine TikTok influencers making money just doing TikToks, just dancing in front of a camera, and they're passionate about it. Imagine if you're passionate about doing your job and you share it in your social media. A lot of social media doctors also famous, just like Dr. Mike or Dr. I follow a few, Dr. Pimple Popper. She popped pimple, and that's exciting and it grows at the same time, but it's exciting. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but yeah, that's just one of the examples. So let's moving on to number 5, in which we have to define your ideal audience. Who are you hoping to connect with on Instagram? Once you've found your niche, it's important to reflect on who you think would be interested in it. I describe my ideal follower as likely a fresh graduate, young adults with big hearts, big dreams, willingness to bet on themselves. My followers are young adults who may relate to lifestyle, nice places, or find motivation from my business expertise. You don't have to limit yourself to one attribute whatsoever. Share as many experiences, hobbies, or topics as you like, but remember, some followers may connect with some aspects more than the others. So aim to provide balance. Whatever my followers are, they are for, I want to ensure that I am reaching them. To ensure that I'm doing this, I want to make sure that I am hitting my big topics frequently. See what's hot today. That's the topic that you're going to talk about. And then the next time you know, your content going viral online. Moving on to number 6, which is be open and transparent. If you want to make real connections on Instagram, you cannot be fake. The most important thing is vulnerability and honesty. People are on social media to connect, or at the very least, relate to others. Being open and transparent will go a long way to help you connect with your audience. One meaningful connection is worth a lot more than 100 fake followers, literally. Devoted followers will stick with you over time, trust your brand partnerships, and are more likely to regularly engage with you. Number 7, invite engagement with calls to action. While followers counts matter, engagement rates are the real currency of the influencer community. And if you're looking to boost engagement, sometimes all you have to do is ask. A lot of the time, we're not even inviting engagement. And if you look at your own user habits, you're likely just scrolling. I recommend that before posting, reflect on the action you would like someone to take when they see your post. Want more likes? Ask followers to double tap. If they share certain conviction, looking for comments, try asking a question. Want followers to click the link in your profile? Tell them why they should. Now, let's review what I've just mentioned to you for my observation. Is that number 1, I use a personal profile photo rather than logo. Remember who your follower want to see. Keep your bio fresh. Find your niche. Define your ideal audience. Be open and transparent. And invite engagement with calls to action. Now, becoming an influencer on Instagram is a legitimate career path or income generator. But it's important to remember that your offline relationships and goals are important too. Plus, the more you keep one foot in real life, the easier it will be to create relatable, engaging content and connect with your audience who also live most of their lives offline and don't receive instant feedback on their actions from thousands of devoted followers. Manage your Instagram presence alongside your other social channels and save time using the app of your choice. From a single dashboard, you can schedule and publish posts, engage with audience, and measure performance. Try it. See if you can have more than 5,000 followers maybe in a month. Thank you. Back to you, Tom.
Yay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chan. So everyone, if you are still displaying the face of your cats, your dogs, or any of your pets in your profile picture in the Instagram or Facebook, please now do remove them because we want to gain more followers and we want the real ones. We don't want to be followed by cats and dogs. So for Toastmasters, let's have the timer, Toastmaster Lathiefa, to provide 1 minute time of silence for everyone to chat privately. I think everyone doesn't have the access to Toastmaster Chan in specific. So in my opinion, let's have the private comments or private feedback directed to Toastmaster Chan by chatting privately to GE, Toastmaster Fira Sinuraya. 1 minute time of silence. Okay, the 1 minute time of silence is up. So our second speaker is Toastmaster Yusra. So my sincerest apology, Toastmaster Yusra. So I misidentified you earlier. So I thought that you are a pediatrics residency student because you looked very cute and very young. and which you are. See, Fira is also nodding. But apparently you are a student, I think, from UMS Toastmasters Club. It's a university-based club, University Malaysia Sabah. And today, Toastmaster Yusra Afika is going to be evaluated by the second evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee. Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee, the stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster and Toastmaster of the evening, Chahyani. My privilege to evaluate Toastmaster Yusra Afika this evening. The objectives of the assignment being as follows is for the member to practice writing and delivering a speech that inspires others. So I'm look forward to a skillful delivery of a speech in which the speaker this evening inspires the audience. She has a total of 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you so much, the skillful evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee. Now let's welcome the second speaker for today, Toastmaster Yusra Afika. The stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you, Toastmaster Chayan. Yes, I'm not a pediatric resident, but I'm a child psychology student, a final year child psychology student from Malaysia. So let me start my speech by identifying where is the timer. There you are. May I ask everyone here, let us recall back to the moment we are delivering our first icebreaker speech. Using the reaction button, first, raise hand for those who experience shaky hands or maybe the whole body become jiggly and cold before delivering the first speech. Yes, I see someone there raising the hand, 3%, 4%, yes, we all feel cold. Next, raise hand for those who feel nauseous, wanting to throw up before a speech. Anyone here? Yeah, even an experienced speaker raise up their hand. Last, raise hand for those who think to yourself, why am I doing this? Am I in the right state of mind? Should I just retreat, move to other country, start a new life, using new identity, leave behind everything, not coming back to Toastmasters? Because that's what I think 2 minutes before chatting to Toastmasters live. I want to run away, but he keep saying to me, no, stay. So I'm here delivering my speech. Why am I still here? Delivering my speech in level 3 project nervously. Because there is this one uncle here. Yusra, want to try deliver bahasa Indonesia speech in Jabat? Yusra, Pediatric Cipto have speech slot. Want to try? Let me show you the look on my face every time Toastmasters like ask me this kind of question. Letting out the heavy breath, I replied, sure, why not? And insert a smiling emoji. Fellow Toastmasters, great things never come from comfort zone. Let me tell you a story on what happened while I am crafting this speech. I was at my university library, pretty nerd student. Suddenly, I feel very sleepy and wanted some coffee. When I went to the cafe downstairs, the usual coffee that I always order, iced latte with almond milk, is out of stock. I am sad. I never tried any type of other coffee before because I'm already familiar with my own iced latte. I'm disappointed and want to return back to my research upstairs. Then the barista said to me, the handsome barista, would you like to try the coffee? Perhaps iced cappuccino with fresh milk. At that moment, the words of Toastmasters like, cuba sajalah, or translated as just try, rings in my head. So, with a confident smile under my face mask, yes, sir, let me try that. I am ready to try a new flavor of coffee. One sip. What is this taste? Second sip. Okay, this is new. Third sip, and the next thing I know, I already finished my new flavored coffee, which brings a new zest to my life. This is just a story with a cup of coffee and me, of course, as the mentor. Fellow Toastmasters, a journey of 1,000 miles from Malaysia to Indonesia, where I am now, starts with a heavy breath and a whisper to my own self. Let's do this. I am nervous, but I do it anyway. Attempting to do anything you have not done before is always scary and worth it. When I was asked to do the Triple Crown, my emotional mind asked myself, what if you fail? What if you didn't manage to complete it? Then my wise mind answered me, if you fail, you will get new experience. You will learn a lot of things and use the wisdom to try again next time. As long as your heart still beats, there's always a new chance. Feel the fear, but don't let it stop you. Dear self, let's do this. Unfortunately, my emotional mind doesn't give up. What if you need to deliver speech in other language, other club, other country, other part of the world where you know nothing? Ladies and gentlemen, I spent a whole hour talking to myself, a war between my emotional mind and my wise mind. Fear is an emotion. It is completely normal, and that's what makes you human. And your decision comes from the wisdom of your wise mind, and it makes you you. Trust me, I'm a psychology student. It is okay to feel scared. Being scared means you're about to do something really brave. Fellow Toastmasters, when you're adopting yourself, when you're scared, close your eyes, take a deep breath, hold the breath, and whisper to yourself. Most importantly, don't forget to let the breath out. Don't hold it forever. That's all from me. Back to you, Madam Toastmasters.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusra. So I believe now you can breathe out, Toastmaster Yusra. Well done. So let's have 1 minute time of silence for everyone to type your feedback or comments to Toastmaster Yusra Afika. 1 minute time of silence starts now. Now, 1 minute time of silence is up. So let's vote now. But beforehand, I would like to ask the timers report. Timers report. Timer, are all speakers qualified to be voted as the best speaker for today?
Yes, all the speakers are eligible to be voted today. TM Chan is 12:58 seconds and TM Yusra 7 minutes past.
Excellent. Such a really good report from the skillful timer Toastmaster Lathiefa. Thank you. So everyone now you need to vote. Who is the best prepared speaker in your opinion? Whether he is Toastmaster Chan or she is Toastmaster Yusra. Please type the name and chat privately to the ballot counter for today. The ballot counter is Toastmaster. Where? Oh, Toastmaster Manda. There she is. Okay, you need to chat privately to Toastmaster Manda, mentioning the best prepared speaker in your opinion. Okay, that concludes our first session. That's the prepared speech session. Yay! Now we are going to start the second session for today. That's the table topic session. And this is going to be led by the skillful Toastmaster member, Toastmaster Mutia. Toastmaster Mutia, the stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Tayani. So everyone, we will have a very fun table topic session as we are talking about school, and the word of the day is skillful. Can you see my screen? Is it visible?
Not yet.
Is it visible?
Yes, it's
because I cannot hear you very clearly, as there are so many children crying right now at my house. So, yes. And everyone, please text in the chat box if you would like to participate in this table topic session. So in table topic session, I might give you a statement or a question, and you will have to deliver a speech, 1 to 2 minutes speech. And do not forget that the word of the day is skillful. So I would like to ask our GE today to participate in the table topic session. So hello, Fira.
Hi.
So I will not give you any numbers. So the next slide is your question. So be ready. Do not forget that the word of the day is skillful. Toastmaster Fira. Toastmaster Fira, what year do you love most in school? Elementary, middle, or high school years? What year do you love most in school? Toastmaster Fira.
Well, if I have to answer, I will pick the elementary year. Okay, I have seen the timer. Okay, why elementary year? Because that is the period where I don't really learn as hard as when I enter the junior high school or the senior high school. The second reason is at that time, I'm still in the track team in my school. So because I run like 3 times a week, I can eat many snacks or dessert as I want and stay slim because I run the tracks. When I enter the junior high school, the track schedule is conflicted with my other extracurricular activities. So I cannot snack as much as I want. And the third reason is that when I was in elementary school, I was very close with my friends that is a male. And I actually, at that time, I kind of have a crush on him. And like the elementary period is the only period in my school age where I actively interacted with him. in the junior or senior high school, it's just like unrequited love where I stalk him, where I like, yeah, stalk him, yeah, and look at him far, far away. So yes, the elementary period is the most unforgettable school period in my lifetime. What's yours? Back to you, table topic master.
So yes, thank you, this Master Fira. But I'm quite confused. Is eating snacks much more precious than having a crush at middle school? As you said that I used to eat a lot of snacks and I was still slim, but contrastly, you said that you had a crush during your middle school. So which one is more precious, this Master Fira?
Crush didn't last forever, so snack is more precious.
Ah, I see. But who knows, this Master Fira, that crush will be your love one day. And now would like to be the second perspective, this Master Pipit. Would you like to try? Hello there.
Yes, I will try, but my English was not good.
It's okay because the questions provided in the slide is not a very hard English as well, and you just need to talk to 1 to 2 minutes speech. Do you understand what you need to do in table topic session?
To answer the question, is
Yes.
it right?
Right, it's correct. So I will give you a question or a statement and you just need to talk about that statement. So perspective is Master Pipit. Did you have any first loves in your school days? Did you have any first love in your school days? Perspective is Master Pipit.
Yes, I did in junior high school. That was senior in my school. I fell in love with him because I listened him playing the guitar in somewhere in the canteen. I listened the voice and I look his face and his sound is good. After that, I stalk like GE Fira. I look him from far, far away, and I always look at him if we in the break session, but I didn't have any courage to tell him. So that's all I think.
Wow, thank you to Master Pipit for all your confessions here. Oh, I'm so sorry that you finally didn't confess to him, but I guess it's fine because you're doing fine right now. Am I right, Master Pipit? Yes. And who would like to join our truth or this session? I guess no, it's not. It's our table topic session, yeah. Pak Yusuf, would you like to try our table topic session?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay then, Pak Yusuf. Distinguished Master Yusuf, I learned from the bad times and was humbled by the good. I learned from the bad times and was humbled by the good. Distinguished Master Yusuf.
Thank you very much. That's right. I learned from the bad times. And I got a lesson from my good time, being humble. You know, when I was at school, everybody was laughing at me because I always come to school. I always came to school by bringing some snacks to be sold in the canteen. Because I come from a very unfortunate family and I need to support myself. And my mom made some snacks. Every morning, I took all the snacks to the canteen to be sold. And everybody was looking at me in such a, I mean, you know, they are all rich people. But I learned from that bad times. And I told myself, one day I have to change my life. One day I have to make my parents happy. One day I have to do something better than now. And that bad times of my life makes me work really hard and try to get a better education. And when I reach a university and I got the scholarship to go abroad, I don't become a very, what do you call, a proud person. I'm still humble. When I met my friends, I said, I was very lucky to get this scholarship. You guys, you didn't have to work hard, but that's your life and this is my life. And from that things, my friends learned that I am quite a nice person, not to be proud of what I'm doing now, and I forget the past. So ladies and gentlemen, be humble, whatever you are, and learn from the bad times of our life. You will get the benefit of it. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Wow, thank you, Pak Yusuf. So I wish I could learn from the humble distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, even from the worst thing happened in his life. So yes, thank you, Pak Yusuf. So I would like to ask prospective Toastmaster Karissa, would you like to participate in the table topic sessions?
Okay, I think I would like to try.
Nice then. So prospective Toastmaster is Karissa. So how do I call you? Is it Resa for short or?
I think everyone call me Karissa right now.
Okay, Karissa. So Karissa, the word of the day is skillful. Do not forget to mention the word of the day. And you need to deliver 1 to 2 minute speech. So I will give you the statement or the questions. Yeah. Prospective Toastmaster Karissa, what is one thing you love about going to school? What is one thing you love about going to school? Prospective Toastmaster Karissa.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I think what I love the most about going to school is to meet friends, because I'm a extrovert person and I love to talk to people and also talk to my teacher, and learning about new things is kind of fun for me. So if I go to school, I hope learning from them, from my teachers or from my friends. What I mean is my story about my friend's life. I think it would make me a better person each day, and I also will be more skillful than the yesterday. I think that's what I love about going to school, and that's why too now I'm planning to go to my resident year, because yeah, I love it. I love school, and I think some people doesn't like school. That's okay, but for me, I like to meeting new friends and learning about new things. So I will be more skillful in my
in my field, in my health field or my professional field. And I hope I can get better each day. Okay, maybe that's all. Thanks to you. Back to you, table topic masters.
Yay, thank you, Perspective Toastmaster Karissa. I bet that you're a skillful social butterfly who likes to go out with friends, right?
Right now I can do that because it's pandemic.
Yeah, so we wish that the pandemic will be over soon. So I would like to ask Perspective
Can I be the
Toastmaster.
next speaker, please?
Yes,
Arvin?
please. Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee.
you.
Wow. Distinguished Master Ravee. Wait, it's nah. What kind of student were you in your school days? Distinguished Master Ravee. What kind of student were you in your school days? Distinguished Master Ravee.
Thank you very much for this wonderful question, because school was moons ago. I left school in decades. But anyway, I had a very memorable school days. I was both a good and a bad student, which means you are basically adventurous. That's what it means. I always went to extremes in almost everything. You talk about the teenage years in particular when you're in high school. That's a time when the teacher tells you not to do, and that's what you will do, because you want to find out what is it that you can't do. So you keep on doing that until it's proven that it cannot be done or it should not be done. The adventure part of my school comes from the fact that I was a Boy Scout, and that was one thing that I really enjoyed. Of course, there's another, which is, whether it's parallel or takes second number, but Boy Scouts, we always look for the school holidays. We go out camping, hiking, jungle trekking, we do it because it's sort of so much fun and adventurous. So I enjoyed that portion of life. And the other aspect of school, besides studying, of course, which I won't say I hated, but it's nothing really we enjoyed. It's just a process you go through, was error modeling. I was very much involved in building model aircraft and flying them. That's something I really loved much more than studying textbooks. So I look forward to afternoons where I used to assemble model aircraft, fly them, crash them, and come back and rebuild them. That is, of course, translated into my profession right now. So in short, to put it in a nutshell, school life was a fantastic portion of my life. I wish I can go back towards that same adventure, something unparalleled ever. Thank you, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow, thank you, Distinguished Master Ravee. I bet that you have so many adventures during your school days, and it was very fun, right? To see you happily tell us about how your school day was during that time. And I would like to have one more participant for the table topics session. So I would like to ask Prospective Toastmaster Resa. Are you interested in participating table topic session?
Yes, I will try.
Yes. So Prospective Toastmaster Resa, the word of the day is skillful. Do not forget to mention the word of the day, and you need to deliver 1 to 2 minutes speech for the table topic session when I give you the questions.
Yes.
Prospective Toastmaster Resa. Most of the old moles I know wish they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams. It's a quotation from a book. So most of the old moles I know wish they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams.
Okay. Thank you very much. And about the quotes, I think, well, actually, that was firstly, this is my first time to be here in this club. So I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Resa. Thank you very much. And thank you also to I think table topic master Mutia, yeah. Okay. Then that quotes I read about how to I think what is it reduce our fear and to show and think about our dreams is also my first time to see the quotes, and that quotes is very inspiring, yeah, for me. How to be because to reach our dreams, we have to I think we have to put aside our fear so we can focus to get our dreams. And in my opinion, I think to do step by step and to have what is it milestones is one of the choice to get our dreams more, and to what is it called, to improve our best to get our dreams. And yeah, I think that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Wow, it is a really great speech, even though it is your first time joining the table topic session. And I believe not everyone has that bravery to deliver an impromptu speech, and you did well. Maybe it is one of your ways to achieve your dream later to be a professional public speaker. And it's now 5 p.m. and that's all for the table topic session. It is very fun to listen to you guys about your school days and your adventures. Therefore, I would like to ask the timer, are all the speakers eligible to be voted?
Okay. I think not all the participants in table topics are eligible for the vote, and only 4 speakers, which they are GE Fira, Pipit, and Karissa and Resa, that are eligible to be voted. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Lathiefa. I believe that distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf and distinguished Toastmaster Ravee are still eligible to be voted because they are not over 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes,
So
correction please, because the time limit for table topics is always 2 minutes plus 30 seconds. In fact, all speeches, there's a grace extra of 30 seconds.
Yes, thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Ravee. So yes, so it will be 2 minutes and 30 seconds to not be eligible to be voted. So distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf and distinguished Toastmaster Ravee are still eligible to be voted. So if you would like to vote to poll, maybe Toastmaster Imanda later can provide a link where you can privately chat her to the text box. And therefore, I would like to give my control back to the Toastmasters of the meeting, distinguished Toastmaster Cahyani.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia. Such a skillful action. You have led the table topics session very well. So almost everyone who are not really accustomed to the Toastmasters meeting joined the session today. And then you also managed to make us recall about our school year's time. And some of us revealed the truth about their love life in the elementary school and the junior high school. Well done, Toastmaster Mutia. Now everyone, please do vote. Who is the best table topic speaker in your opinion among those 6 names which we have chatted in the chat box? Now, The last session for today is the evaluation session. Reminding every one of you, this is going to be your last opportunity to make use of the skillful as frequent as possible. Without further ado, I would like to welcome the skillful GE for today, Toastmaster Fira. The stage is yours. Yay!
So hi everyone. We meet again almost at the end of the meeting. And before me and my team deliver our evaluation and report, I would like to invite two of our evaluators to deliver their evaluation for our skillfully prepared speakers. So firstly, I would like to invite Toastmaster Lai to deliver his evaluation. Toastmaster Lai, are you ready?
Yes.
The screen is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Fira. Social media has become an important marketing tool in our society today. Even especially in the pandemic, everybody posts anything, the service, food, all around the social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn sometimes. As having 5,000 followers in a social, especially Instagram, is never an easy task. Do you want to guess how many do I have? 300, less than 300 only. Toastmaster Chan, let me share to you what I like about your speech today. Number one is your speech structure. I like how you break down your speech into 7 points. In each point, you mention what's the importance of each point. And in the end, you recap it 7 points by mentioning each of the points. This shows you have prepared the speech very well. Number two, as a speaker that needs to be interrupted, you have a calm and polite manner. When people interrupt you, you reply to them in a polite manner. This shows you have a good temper. And here is my point of improvement if you are attempting this project again. Number one, I will be comment on the speech part first. When mentioning about something about social media, what's the most important thing? Picture or a PowerPoint? Just show one picture to emphasize on, like your profile picture or the logo, or just a screenshot of the bio, how the bio should be inputted in your social media. Number two is the use of vocal variety to emphasize on your points. You're just speaking on your point just like a simply speech talking to people. When you're mentioning points, emphasize on the point. What's your niche? What was the improvement that you need to use your vocal variety to emphasize it? Number three, you can ask the Toastmaster Chinese to help you collect the question from the floor from the audience. If there are no people asking you the question when at the end of your speech, ask them, open up the floor to my fellow Toastmaster, fellow audience here. Do you have any question for me before I end my speech today? Just ask them, open up to the floor. This show you'll be challenged to assess how skillful you are. You can answer back the question. Overall, congratulations, Toastmaster Chan. You have made the speech objective and finished delivering a very well-structured speech on how you control yourself as the speaker and how you control the setting of this meeting. And here's do remember my point of improvement for you, which is use picture as picture speak 1,000 words. Emphasize on use vocal variety when emphasizing points. And number three, ask the Tom to help you collect question or open up the floor for question when you have during the end of your speech already. Overall, you've done a good job. Congratulations again, Toastmaster Chan. Back to you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Fira.
A very thorough and detailed and yet constructive feedback, Toastmaster Lai. I believe that Toastmaster Chan could be an even more skillful speaker at the next event. Now, I would like to invite our second evaluator, which is visiting Toastmaster Ravee. Toastmaster Ravee, are you ready to deliver your evaluation?
Yes, General Evaluator. Thank you very much. My privilege and honor to evaluate such a skillfully delivered speech as that done by Yusra Africa this evening. She was, to recap, required to deliver a speech in which she inspires the audience. Now, I'd like to ask you a question, members of the audience. Were you inspired? Raise your hand, please. Yeah, you see, I see all the hands. Yes, and so was I. So I was inspired. So in that context, no issues. You have passed the requirements of this assignment. What I particularly like about your speech is you had a good opening, a good body, and a conclusion. You told us what you wanted to tell. Then you told us exactly what you had planned to tell, and you summed up exactly what you had originally wanted to tell. So it all encapsulated so skillfully into one 7-minute package that stopped on the dot. I felt that, to be fair to you, I've been forced to give a 5 to all the requirements in page 2 of the evaluation sheet. For example, clarity. Your speech was crystal clear. I was able to follow every sentence. Nothing was muddied there. Vocal variety. To me, there was ample vocal variety. You accentuated the situation where necessary. You played down the lower tone where necessary. So superb. Eye contact, no issues at all. The way I saw, though you said you were nervous, but you came up perfectly comfortable, no sweat at all. Then you talk about interest. Yes, the audience interest was there because you talked about something that's close to people's heart. You are trying to motivate, inspire, and get them moving on despite the challenges. And we know as human beings, we have challenges of all sorts. So speeches like this do bring people in together. So you got the audience at engagement. Yes, you engage the audience with questions throughout. I counted no less than 3 times, right from the beginning, in between, and maybe even towards the end when you raise questions. The benefit of raising a question, you're pulling back the audience to your content. You're waking them up. So you maintained engagement in the process. And the topic obviously was of interest. To me, this is a contest type of speech. Why contest type? Because the content was original and delivered with flair, skillfully, if I can use the word again. Only little minor issues. I'm not too clear what the title of this speech was. It was not declared in the program as far as I saw, nor even before the speech was delivered. And I'm not sure whether you stand up and spoke. If not, you did better if you stand up and spoke. Otherwise, congratulations. This speech could not have been done any better. Very skillfully delivered. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rafin. I totally agree with you that Toastmaster Yusra has skillfully delivered her speech. Now, before I move on to my own team report, I would like to first ask the timer, does our 2 evaluator eligible to be voted? Oh,
Yeah.
so,
Of them are eligible to be evaluated.
Okay.
Thank you.
So guys, don't forget to vote also for our evaluators via the easy polls that has been built up by Toastmaster Imanda in the chat box. Now, it's time for my team evaluation report. So firstly, I would like to invite Toastmaster Liza to deliver the Grammarian report. So I hope you guys can see my PPT. So hello everyone, my name is Toastmaster Alisa. I am currently taking over as the Southern Grammarian. Now, firstly, I would like to pick up a phrase that is very meaningful to me. Firstly is that people want to see the real things, not the fake one. So, and because I'm an emergency grammarian, I also would like to take the phrase that is shared by Toastmaster Yusra, because now I'm kind of like shaky because I have to fill the grammarian roles abruptly. So I will take Toastmaster Yusra advice to take a deep breath. So guys, if you are feeling shaky like me, remember to take a deep breath. Now, I would like to talk about our word of the day today, which is skillful. Skillful is an adjective. It's actually a quite used word, but I noticed that we didn't use it very much in our meeting today. So I think some of us have used the skillful in a correct way in the sentence. For example, let me introduce you to the skillful table topic master, or I want to become more skillful in my professional field than yesterday. But remember that we can also use skillful in other form. For example, you can use it as an adverb. And I noticed that one person has used skillful as an adverb. For example, one person has said that the table topic master has skillfully handled the table topic session. And you can also use skillful as a noun. If you want to use it as a noun, you change the skillful to the skillfulness. For example, he succeeded displaying his skillfulness in managing annoying audience. So that's all from me as the grammarian. So back to you, GE. So guys, back to me, Toastmaster Fira, as your GE. Now let me introduce you to our next role takers, which is the Ah&Wod counter, Toastmaster Liza. Toastmaster Liza, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, the screen is yours, Toastmaster Liza.
Yeah, thank you, Madam GE, Toastmaster Fira. Now, I would like to report Ah&Wod spoken for today. For DTM Cahyani, you didn't have any long pauses or repetition, and you say 3 WOD. Toastmaster Lai, you didn't have any long pauses, repetitions, and no WOD. Toastmaster Chan, you didn't say any long pauses or repetitions, and no WOD. Toastmaster Yusra, you didn't say any long pauses, no repetitions, and no WOD. Toastmaster Fira, you didn't have any long pauses, repetition, and you say 1 WOD, skillful. Toastmaster Mutia, you didn't have any long pauses, repetition, and you say 4 WOD, skillful. And for prospective Toastmaster Pipit, you say 1 2 1 long pauses, and no repetitions, and no WOD, skillful. DTM Yusuf, you didn't say any long pauses, and no repetition, and you say 3 WOD. Prospective Toastmaster Karissa, you say 6 no long pauses, no repetition, and you say 1 WOD. Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee, you say 1 no long pauses, no repetitions, and 1 WOD. Prospective Toastmaster Resa, you say 9 2 and you didn't have any long pauses or repetition, and you didn't say any WOD spoken. That's all my report. Back to you, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Liza. Now, I would like to thank our timer also, Toastmaster Lathiefa, that you have successfully timed every session of our meeting. You have timed the prepared speech, you have timed the 1 minute of silence, you have timed the table topic speakers, and you have also timed the evaluation given by the evaluator. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Lathiefa. Now it's time for me to deliver my own evaluation as the GE. So guys, I believe that today we kind of start late, but not by much. I think it's by like 3 to 4 minutes. And our meeting actually ran very smooth, but I couldn't help but notice that we have some hiccups, right, today? Like kind of like the timing for the first prepared speech, and then the time limit for the table topic speakers, but I believe it's okay. Firstly, for the prepared speech session, the miscommunication about the time, the duration of speech become a perfect distraction for Toastmaster Chan, right? So it's okay. And the second one is for the time limit for the table topic speakers, it's okay, Toastmaster Lathiefa, because I totally accepted that it's your first time to be a timer, right? But it's okay because we're learning together in this Toastmaster. Don't worry, don't be afraid to try the next role takers in following meetings. And lastly, I would like to appreciate our Tom for introducing, especially visiting Toastmaster from different country and different clubs. And lastly, I would like also to appreciate our table topics master that have skillfully handled the table topic session and also help a new future Toastmaster to like explain the mechanics of the table topic session so she can do the table topic session comfortably. Thank you very much for all the role takers today. That's all from me. Back to you, Madam Tom.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fira. A thorough evaluation from Toastmaster Fira. Thank you so much. Now, who would like to know the winners for today? Raise your hand if you do. Raise your hand if you do. You want to know the winners. Now, let's invite the ballot counter to lead the Hall of Fame. Ballot counter, Toastmaster Manda, the stage is yours. Yay!
Okay, now let me tell you who is the winner today. First, from the prepared speech, we have Toastmaster Chan and Toastmaster Yusra, and the best is Toastmaster Yusra. And the second one for table topic speaker, the best table topic speaker is prospective Toastmaster Karissa. And the last for the best evaluator, we have Evaluator Ravee. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Manda, for your report. Congratulations to the winners today. Yay! Well done. So fellow Toastmasters, in my opinion, this is a really joyful and lovely meeting. Most of us did utilize the word of the day today, skillful as planned. Thank you so much for everyone's contribution today. So by this, I conclude the meeting and I pass the control to the club president, Toastmaster Mutia. The stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you, Toastmaster Chayani, for cheerfully leading the meeting. And I would like to congratulate for the best speakers in the prepared speech, the table topics, and as well the evaluation sessions. You guys did well and did great. So that you deserve to finally be the best speakers. And I would like to say hi to lots of our visiting Toastmasters here, especially to Toastmaster Lai, who's very encouraging to us, Toastmaster Yusra, to deliver her speech everywhere. Is that right, Toastmaster Lai?
Yeah, that day she asked me, I want to deliver a speech outside my division. Okay, anywhere you want to go, any speech is okay. She said, except Mandarin speech. I said, okay lah, we go around. Anywhere you want to deliver, I find a slot for you. Back to you, Mutia.
Yes, I believe that Toastmaster Yusra just got a jackpot for having a very attentive mentor here. And he's so, he looks everywhere to find us free spots for you to deliver your speech. And how do you feel about that, Toastmaster Yusra?
Actually, Toastmasters Line not only find spot for me, there's me and my buddy. Usually there's two of us, but today my buddy is celebrating Chinese New Year. So after this, wherever we go, we will always three of us, me, Toastmaster Line, and my buddy.
Wow, it's a great idea to have buddies, to encourage each other to deliver a speech in everywhere. Wow, I would like to try that. So it's not only about mentor and mentee to encourage each other, but there is someone else who pushes you to be the best version of you. So thank you, Master Yusra. And I would like to say hi to distinguished Master Ravee. You look so fresh today as you were telling your school days. And how did you feel today, distinguished Master Ravee?
I don't know what to say. The game is over. I'm no more in school.
Yes, distinguished Master Ravee. And hope your days are just great. Distinguished Master Ravee. And I would like to say hi again to Master Chan. Although you have a very hectic day, but wow, you did awesome. And as I know that Toastmaster Chan delivers his speech twice a week. Wow. First one at Pediatric Cipto, and on Friday he has to deliver a speech again in Ministry of Finance. And I wonder, how could you do that, Master Chan? I mean, you're a very busy officer, but you still manage to deliver speech twice a week.
All right, I'm going to be very short. But first of all, happy Lunar New Year to everybody celebrating. Well, there's this term called speed running in video games, in which I know most of you may not play video games, but video game is a game. But speed running video game is finishing video games faster than anyone ever. So that's the idea. So making video games even fun. So I implement that into this, and that's what happened. I'm basically a ninja at this point. I do everything, just speed run things, and that's a lot of fun, believe me. It's hectic, but it's fun. Thank you.
So are you going to finish the pathways before February, or what? What are your
If
goals?
it's possible, I would. Nothing can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Is that allowed? Am I going to be in jail? I don't think so. I'm going for it. Yeah, I will. I think so.
Well, best of luck, Master Chan, and I hope that you do really have fun in delivering so many speeches and so many talks in a week. And I would like to say hi to prospective Master Pipit. How do you feel today? And is it your first time coming in Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club?
Actually, this is the third time I coming to this session, but to speak, this is the first time for me. So I feel nervous, but now it's over.
You did not show any nervousness there, and you did spectacular by having this courage to speak even a little, because we are here all to learn about something, and the more frequent we come here, the more fluent we can be. And I would like to say hi to this Master Karissa. Wow, you did well by winning the table topic session.
Thank you so much. This is actually my first time speaker too.
There's always the first time to anything. And how do you feel about that being the first time yet you become the winner of the table topic session?
I feel confused maybe because I think I got so many in my speech, but we have to learn.
Yes, as the filler words, it's quite not easy to just reduce those filler words. It's just need practice and practice and practice. Therefore, you need to come to our next meeting on Monday at 4 p.m. Monday at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I would like to say hi to prospective Toastmaster Ervina. I guess that you were watching our Zoom meeting from the very beginning. Hello there.
Hello. I'm enjoy hearing the story from Toastmaster Chan and Toastmaster Yusra. I like it very much. And for the table topic story, I enjoy hearing it too. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Ervina, I encourage you to participate in a table topic session on our next meeting. Anyway, Toastmaster Chan is pronounced Toastmaster Chan, right? Because his name is Toastmaster Chandra. So he's not from China, so it's not Toastmaster Chan, is it?
It's okay. I prefer to be addressed as Chan, actually. Chandra is too long for me. I prefer Chan. It's okay.
Yes, but I guess everyone just call you Toastmaster Chan, mistakenly calls you Toastmaster Chan because
So it's a Chen, not An. No, it's fine completely. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay then. So therefore I would like to have a photo session first before closing the meeting. Will that be okay?
Yes, I can assist with the photo session. School year.
Toastmaster Yusra, do you have any suggestions or ideas for the posts? As you were very cheerful, I believe that you can have a very cheerful vibe here.
Actually, I have one question. Is everyone in here a pediatrician?
No. No, only a few.
Wow. I'm really interested in this club. It have a very cheerful vibe. I've been to a lot of clubs following Uncle Lai around. So I know there are some club with very cheerful vibe, and this is one of it. I would like to come here again next time, I think.
Yes, and do you have any poses, Toastmaster Yusra, so that we can take any photos? Do you have any suggestion, or we might do this, or what?
For now, I don't have any suggestion yet. I think.
Karissa, perhaps you have any proposal for the post? Do you have any?
Maybe we can do this, as this is so
All right.
popular right now.
Can do. 3, 2, 1. Again, the second shot. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, this is Master Tiny, and therefore I would like to adjourn this meeting by clapping thrice.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.